Maybach is not just about an ultra luxury car. Mercedes-Maybach is all meant to be ultra luxury living and lifestyle. And it is a unique identity for you to carry yourself in a Maybach way. You can craft your lifestyle with Maybach style. And that is what I'm bringing in this video. Welcome to Flywheel. Wilhelm Maybach, the wingman of Gottlieb Daimler, was an engineering genius. He was not just known for his engineering and designing, but for putting it together in form of ultra-luxury car. In 1990, Maybach rolled out his first ultra-luxury car, which was the beginning of a super-luxury era of Germans, competing with his rivals from Britain and America. Maybach cars were known for its precision, refinement, power and exquisite luxury. Even though it was one of the best sold around the world during that time, the political situation around the world allowed the German marque to continue its production. However, Daimler-Benz brought back Maybach in form of ultra-luxury sedan in 2002 in two variants, Maybach 57 and Maybach 62 long wheelbase. Lately, it was also joined with 62 Landaulet. However, the fortune wasn't great again. It has to cease its production after 10 years in 2012. The total number of 3,321 units made and sold around the world. However, the Maybach was reintroduced as a sub-brand of Mercedes-Benz as a top-end trim of the ultimate S-Class, and it was a great success for the brand. Within a span of just few years, however, the fortune was great. The Maybach was becoming the most popular and favorite among the top-end brass of luxury customers. Now we can see Mercedes-Maybach in form of S-Class, GLS SUV, and even in electric form as EQS SUV. However, the ultimate of them all is in form of S-Class with a V12 powertrain, which I'm bringing today, the Mercedes-Maybach S680. Black and white are my favorite colors, and I believe those are the best even in a car. But we rarely see them together, and I believe this is one of the best iteration of them together in a car. And this is the Maybach dual tone with a signature divide line. Amazing, right? With the Maybach, Mercedes has developed a signature identity like the pinstripe grille, different kind of 20 and 21-inch alloys, a line on the hood, extended wheelbase, different color, and special editions and manufacture like customization. And I think and believe that it's been inspired from some of the best design concept like the VISON Maybach 6. The VISON Mercedes-Maybach 6 was debuted at Pebble Beach alongside some of the best creations on automobiles ever. And this was the best occasion to tell the world that this 6-meter long red beauty is the most attractive car design in the modern era. The coupe interprets classic emotional design principle in an extreme way, following the Mercedes-Benz design philosophy of sensual purity. The classic aesthetics proportion of the show car, the extremely long bonnet, low roofline, and rearward positioning of the greenhouse recalls the aero coupe of the days gone by. But this is not a retro design. This is an interpretation of classic aesthetic principle. This large coupe clearly defined the contours and organically formed wing stands in contrast to the sharply drawn extended feature line on each side, which define the upper vehicle's body from the radiator grille across the entire length of the vehicle to the rear. There's also a striking contrast between Maybach red paint and the chrome strip, and in the center of bonnet and boot lid. The reinterpretation of Mercedes-Maybach radiator grille with its vertical strut exchangers in the front end and the extended round boat tail format of the rear make it recalls as a luxury yacht. The VISON Mercedes-Maybach 6 is designed as an electric car with 4 motors on each wheels producing 750 PS. This not only allows a performance of a sports car by sprinting from 0 to 100 in less than 4 seconds and topping to 250 km per hour, but also a range over 500 kilometers. With its impressive dimension, the VISON Mercedes-Maybach 6 is the first luxury coupe in the series of visionary design showcase from Mercedes-Benz. And this concept will be the role model for the future Maybachs to come. However, in the present Maybach S680 which we are driving today, we can see some of these design elements being carried on, which stand out from its regular S-Class format. This is a Mercedes-Maybach S680 Night Series. It's a unique car and it's one of its special editions which is Maybach launched. And there are such special Maybach special edition which is crafted for you. This is meant for those people who like dark, black and beauty, and you don't have so much of glitz and glamour on this. It is a very subtle design, but it is unique. It has its own charm, and this can be one of your choice for special edition, and the rest of the models are crafted for your choice and for your identity. If your luxury desire even can't fulfill with this manufacturer S680, the Mercedes-Maybach Special Edition would be the one for you. Mercedes started off its special edition with Edition 100 to celebrate the 100 years of Maybach. Painted in dual-tone blue and silver, it came out both in S-Class and GLS format. Later, Mercedes joined hands with the famous designer Volkswagen, brought a unique black and beige color S680s with a painted wheel. It was favorite among most of the celebrities around the world, and it was limited to 150 numbers, which was continued by Hot Ocho edition, again limited to 150 cars, come out with a very unique mix of interior, again to show the extreme level of customization a Maybach can be offered. And now with this new Night Series edition, Maybach can penetrate into hearts of many more ultra-luxury lovers. Maybach is icon of luxury, which is seen not only in their cars but also on their accessories like these sunglasses, the bags and customized accessories for men and women, and that actually bring the luxuriness on their lifestyle. Speaking of the Maybach lifestyle, it offers some products which match your premium lifestyle, the Maybach style. These are products which are designed and created for a unique identity to stand out from the other luxury products around. In some cases, it uses the material from the real Maybach cars, like the leather, wood, and some of the trims. In other cases, it uses very expensive materials, and for the natural lovers, it also comes with the sustainable materials. Some of the products which are available on Maybach Lifestyle are various kinds of bags, eyewear, footwear, clothing material like the t-shirts and jackets, fountain, ballpoint and roller pens, card case, leather gloves, and handmade luxury equestrian products by Maybach Saddlers. If you're a person who drive around a Maybach and want to stand out from the others, these products will definitely help you out. In the Maybach, Mercedes-Benz showed their best craftsmanship in for manufacture, where you can customize and bespoke your interior to your choice and make it special and unique from the others. rear seat where I'm sitting right now is the most important place in this Maybach S680. And it offers one of the best rides on a car. Made maybe in this position or maybe in this first class comfortable position, you're having the best magic carpet ride on the wheel. The Maybach driving mode make the drive and the ride more sublime and make it more luxurious like in a Maybach way. So once you start driving, it will be in the second gear to avoid the jerk from the gearbox, and the suspension will be tuned to float on any kind of road. Ultra refined 6-liter V12 bi-turbo producing 621 HP and 900 Nm torque, mated to 9-speed gearbox, and all the power delivered on the 4 wheels through 4-matic 4-wheel drive system means on the sport mode you can sprint 0 to 100 in just 4.5 seconds. Mind that it is a 3-ton luxury limo. Let's feel that. Wow!